Both players with green sleeves. Very interesting. One card on the bottom for Bobby.
Play a dark ritual. Yep.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Okay, that's not that scary. Delta Voidwalker. If the plan was to loam for Greg, that's pretty annoying, but otherwise not the worst. Sometimes against Bobby's deck, he goes turn 1 Dark Ritual, and then before you know it, you lost the game. Here's Mox Diamond. And discards a Caracas. Expiration. Dark Depths. That means, oof. All right, well, both players not messing around here.
And I will play Pithing Needle.
Okay.
And I'll name Wasteland.
Okay, Pithing Needle on Wasteland.
So you have all everything.
Almost.
I'll draw.
Well, if you're going to play against Bobby, you better hurry up and win, I guess is the plan here for Greg.
Yes.
You.
Sounds like people are laughing in the background. Did you hear that, chat?
Stand right. Correct.
Darth hoping for Witherbloom into Chain of Smog, aware of the stuff that Bobby has pulled off on stream. Chain of Smog combo is super real in Legacy. Some people do not believe it, but Bobby's deck is scary to play against. I promise you folks. Just lose some games out of nowhere.
Yep.
Go.
The deck has a really good disruption package. You know, the discard spells, the removal spells. The green splash obviously allows for some things. All right, here's Malevolent Rumble for Greg. Doesn't quite have enough mana yet to make a Merit Lage. Bunch of stuff revealed with the Rumble. Another Rumble, Yavimaya, Urza Saga, Wasteland.
That.
All right.
Oh, can't take that, right? Oh, I'm sorry. He took Yavimaya. I thought the Rumble was taken. All right, so Greg takes a Yavimaya, puts an Eldrazi spawn on the table.
That's right. 2 cards. 2 cards.
Okay, looks like Bobby's going for an end step play here. Bowmaster.
Okay.
Tizard in the chat saying why attack with the Dothy. Caracas versus Merit Lage is pretty strong. You know what? That's not a bad point. There is a Caracas exiled by the Dothy Voidwalker that Bobby could potentially use. We don't know Bobby's hand though. Maybe Bobby has another plan for Merit Lage. I just don't know. But we're thinking about using that Caracas.
Just look.
All right, Bobby's going to look through the pile of exiled cards with void counters on them. Yeah, so the Orc army could have been stopped if the spawn was just sacrificed in response to being pinged by the Bowmaster. Small misplay there by Greg.
Play a petal.
Okay, Lotus Petal is the play for Bobby.
I will move to combat.
It's Numba with a question. What deck do you play, Chris? I've been playing 4-color Loam for the last couple of weeks and really liking it. Some long-time Legacy players might remember Aggro Loam, 4-color Loam from years back. I kind of built a new version of it, and It's been pretty good overall. Last night at the LGS, though, I got smacked around for a couple of rounds. Oh, man, everything went wrong.
It's a 2-3.
All right, so Bobby playing a Baraglyph now after an attack. The Daughty Voidwalker is tapped right now. Did not choose to sack it.
One card in hand.
One card.
M. Cook with a question. You keep. Are you going to EW this year? I have no plans to go as of right now. So Greg has Thespian Stage and Dark Depths available, as you can see. Needle is on Wasteland. Twitch chat wondering what's Bobby's plan against Marit Lage. One card in Bobby's hand, it looks like.
Map.
That's Expedition Map, okay. Dark Depths can tap for mana thanks to Yavamaya. People miss that a lot.
Go.
All right, passing it back to Bobby. Now, Bobby is aware that a Marit Lage could be created this turn. Let's see what the plan is. Daughty Voidwalker to get Karakas wouldn't be the worst. Darth liking Bobby's plays here. Honestly, Bobby plays really well. Like, I think people see like, oh, Golgari Chain of Smog, casual deck. All right. Maybe it doesn't make tier 1 for you in your mind. Bobby's a good player. He's been featured on stream a lot because he's consistently at the top tables, doing well. All right, Bobby's swinging out. Any match I play against Bobby has been like, I feel like I'm playing against a good player, high skill player. Okay, Magic Gremlin in the chat was watching us on YouTube and then saw the notification that we were live and then switched over to the live stream. Thank you, Magic Gremlin, for being here. You did it right. If you're watching this later and you're wondering when are we live, join our Discord. And then you'll know. Okay, Magic Gremlin is watching both at the same time. Maybe take a break, Gremlin. You're doing too much. Yeah, it's true. Like a lot of like the players, in my opinion, are like the top tier of players at our locals are playing tier 2, tier 3 decks. And I'm sure if you were watching our channel for a while, you know what I'm talking about. We have some high skilled players in our area that know how to attack a metagame consistently at the top tables with decks that are kind of written off as jank or whatever. The know-it-alls of Reddit and Magic Twitter and whatever don't understand the meta the way our Grandmaster Legacy players do.
And then Caracas me later, but that isn't.
All right, we're still in attacks. Both players trying to figure out what's going on here. Seems like Greg has priority at the moment.
Make Marilash.
Alright.
All right, Marit Lage is getting created here. Bobby seems fine with it all. It seems like Bobby has a plan for this.
Blocks, crop rotate this.
Okay, before blocks, we're crop rotating away a Bayou.
Let me think about
Excuse me.
Okay, crop rotation on this side.
Okay, Greg got a little too quick here. Crop rotation is on the stack. We're not searching yet. What could Bobby be holding, actually? I mean, other than the obvious, like Shieldred's Edict or something like that, is there another card that I'm not thinking of that Bobby could have here? It's got to be like a Shieldred's Edict or something, right? I don't think, just because I know Bobby, I don't think Bobby runs opposition agents. Obviously, that's a possibility in response to Crop Rot, but that doesn't stop Merit Lage from winning the game. Okay, Crop Rotation is going to resolve. Maze of Ith is selected. Going to Maze the Baragloif. Okay.
Blocks and then to block your Orc Army.
I got completely blown out multiple times last night by opposition agents, actually. I agree with it. I agree with you, Darth.
Let me respond to the mace. Or
Sure.
let me think about the mace activation.
Sure. Maze activation on the stack before blocks.
Okay, we're still before blocks. There's a Maze activation on the stack. This combat step has taken a while. There's a lot for these players to consider, it seems. Bobby's trying to figure out timing for some spell in hand. Maze resolves. Baragloif is untapped.
Taking
4.
Okay, seems like Merit Lage has blocked the Orc Army. Greg drops to 8, so now we're done with combat.
I'll play a reflexes on the Donkey Void Walker.
Yep.
I'll untap it.
Yep.
I'll sacrifice it. Play the Caracas.
Yep.
I'll bounce the Marathon.
Nice. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right.
Well done is right. Legolas's quick reflexes untaps Stealthy Voidwalker. We get the Caracas we were talking about, and that was pretty damn good, actually. Merit Lage is gone.
Could be worse. Crack that. Get Saga, play Saga, say go.
Sure.
Yeah, did Stealthy Voidwalker deal damage to anything there? Yeah, I think the 3 damage was actually missed, unless it wasn't plugged into the life counter, which sometimes happens. That's unfortunate. Well, made a great play and then forgot like a minor detail, so. All right, both players have made some errors in this game. It's all good. Baragloif now has 3 power, it looks like. Bowmaster is live. Oh, the quick reflexes only deals damage to creatures. Sam is right. Sam in the chat is right. There was nothing to shoot with it.
Can't be a land because you didn't play it.
Yeah.
Combat.
Got you.
Great point by Sam in the chat.
I'll take 1, go to 7.
Go. I was like, there's no way that's a land. No way.
I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm like, oh, what's the point? But I forgot about this. I'm like, I can't. That's turned off anyway. This goes to 2. Well, I guess cat's out of the bag. So,
Alright.
go.
All right. Greg still has that maze to help with the protecting of the life total here, but not a lot else going on at the moment. Actually, that's not true. Urza Saga is live, and it could make potentially... Yeah, I mentally, I just kind of wrote off Urza Saga right now. Urza Saga is kind of big on this current board. Yeah, I kind of feel like Greg is ahead right now, actually.
Unstable fetch. Sure. 6.
But I want to point out again, as I mentioned earlier in this match,
And I'll make a construct.
Bobby has 1 card in hand right now. If that card is with a bloom, next card drawn is Chain of Smog, Bobby wins the game. And that's why Bobby's deck is especially difficult to play against. You're managing these Baragloifs and Bowmasters and all this crap on the board, and then Bobby just combos you out of nowhere.
Draw.
All right, so a construct was created. The wrong construct token. We'll talk to Greg about that. Greg has ticked up Urza Saga to Chapter 3, making another construct.
Actually, with this trigger on the stack,
Yeah.
Can someone leave Greg a voicemail about these tokens? Like maybe, maybe just let him know.
So it's a 4/5.
yeah.
Looks like Greg has Dismember.
So you're at
6.
The Orc Army is not in play, by the way. That's just sitting on the table, bottom right. All right, Dismember has eliminated the Baraglyph. Greg doing that at that point to prevent the number of types to go up after Urza Saga. Ghost Vacuum is found.
take 5.
All right. Go ahead.
No draw.
Bobby just with that lone Bowmaster on the board right now. It's looking pretty good for Greg. But I've had games like this against Bobby where I'm like, wow, I'm way ahead right now, and then Chain of Smog combo and I die. I know I've said it like 4 times, but that is a very real threat.
Oh, sorry. All right. Well, I missed it. I was going to exit.
Okay.
Swing 10.
All right, forgot about the Ghost Vacuum. Attacking for 10 right now. Bobby's going to run out of life quickly.
Got too excited.
Before blocks, I'll fatal push 1. I'll fashion Bowmasters.
Yep.
It's a 4/4.
Yeah.
I'll just ping you and chump with the token.
Sure.
Okay, pings Greg. Greg's up to drops to 5. Block with the Orc Army token. Greg has those 2 mazes of Ith, which is pretty annoying.
Play a Baraglyph.
Nice.
Another Baraglyph is not bad at all. That's actually pretty good. This game has been back and forth.
I got one sorcery.
That Baraglyph is going to play great defense.
4 or 5.
I think it's a 6/7 just of the enchant. So there's land, enchantment, instant sorcery, artifact, creature. So it's a
We got
6/7.
everything except
Planeswalker and
6/7,
tribal.
right.
Yeah, Bobby's deck is basically like Golgari good stuff. You know, like if there was a 2025 Golgari trade binder deck, this would be it with the Chain of Smog combo. Super neat deck.
Play that.
Okay, that's a Nurturing Peatland going to draw a card. Ooh.
Yikes.
All right, that was a little bit of a mistake there. Kiviuk, thank you for the resub. Tier 1. 11 months. Will Kiviuk stay with us for 1 more month? We'll have to see. I mean, I don't feel confident about it, but we'll have to see.
Threshold for you.
Yeah, I don't have threshold.
Okay, just making sure.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on Kiviuk for the next 30 days. I don't know. I'm not counting on it. People come and go, you know. Biggest of Dan showing the way. Subbed with Prime. 12 months. Thanks for sticking with us.
End step, I will be.
It's another Dothy Voidwalker. Not bad. The maze can obviously deal with it, but Bobby's kind of reassembling the offense here, and Greg can't maze them all.
On top.
And we know Dothy Voidwalker has access to all the previously exiled stuff with the previous Voidwalker, don't forget. That Voidwalker is pretty damn good draw. What's in exile right now anyway? I mean, we see the crop rotation, bottom left of your screen. But that's a pile of cards that were previously exiled by the Voidwalker. Center of your table, there's a bunch of stuff like a Voidwalker exiled by the Ghost Vacuum. That's what that pile is. Not sure why why Thoughtseize is in that pile, because it can't be brought back by Ghost Vacuum, but whatever. Malevolent Rumble getting cast here.
3, 4. I think.
Okay, looks like Greg found Boseiju, Expiration, Bojuka Bog. All right, selected Bojuka Bog.
I'll exile your Barrowglyph.
Are we gonna see the Ghost Vacuum Ultimate, chat?
Enchantment.
Enchantment, instant, land.
Yep.
You have
The same. I have artifact. I have artifact instant.
artifact. You have just artifact instant.
Yes.
Am I really gonna do this to myself? That point. So I don't think it matters either way. I have to untap it. I don't think I want to bug myself. I think I still have to bug you. Right.
Okay, Bojuka Bog, target Bobby. Bobby doesn't really seem to care. There are like 7 exile piles on this board right now. Char Twin has arrived in the chat. Say hello to Char Twin, everybody. Bobby's looking through that void zone. The card is exiled by void walkers. Is there anything nasty in there? I'm not sure. There is an Urza Saga in the pile. Is that worth it? Greg has no threshold for Cabal Pit, 2 Maze of Ith, 1 Construct token. Seems like Bobby is attacking with the Bowmasters and the Orc armies. Orc army, I believe, is a 1/1? Or is it a 2/2? I guess it's a 2/2, actually. Alright, Bobby's still thinking about attacks.
Oh, this is a spawn.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, okay. There is also an Eldrazi spawn which can block. It does change things, I agree. The construct on Greg's side is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. There's some tough combat decisions here, actually, with the 2 mazes. The 4/4 construct available to block. Eldrazi spawn available to block. Could see potentially the spawn block and sack against Barrowglyph. All right, no attacks. Passing it back. Ghost Vacuum Ultimate could happen, giving Greg a 1/1 Voidwalker and a 1/1 Barrowglyph, which could be interesting. Has enough mana for it.
Yeah. I'll cast Life in the Loam, targeting these 3. So that's
Life from the Loam. Nurturing Peatland, Urza Saga, and Windswept Heath. Loam will go into exile.
land 1 will be Saga. Land 2 will be Windswept Heath. Gotta remember not to draw. Okay, here let's put the relevant one up front. Then what I'm going to do is pay 6.
Activity goes back.
Yeah. That's exiled, and I get back your Baraglyph and
That's 1/1. This is just exile.
1/1. Yes.
All right, Baraglyph and Dauthi Voidwalker are now on Greg's side. They're both 1/1s. Other than that, they are what they are. And they have flying counters on them, which, let's be honest, these players did not bring flying counters with them, and they will be penalized.
Pass after.
Well, Greg's digging through the backpack. Let's see. Oh my god! He really has the flying counters?
This one.
Sick. All right.
Oh, snap!
Carried him around.
Chat, it's a good day to watch 90s MTG. Look at that, everybody. Round of applause for Greg. That is the most respect we've seen for the game on stream in a long time.
Yes.
God, that sucks.
Magic Gremlin says this is the best day of my entire life. You know what, Gremlin? I feel you. I feel the same way. Twitch chat calling Greg a hero. I'm feeling emotional right now, actually. This may be the best stream we've ever had.
Yeah, Wasteland is bad right now.
Clip that, everybody. Screenshot it. Cherish this memory forever. Historic moment here on 90s MTG. It's right up there with that. What was that clip where the guy cast Char? One of the best moments in Magic history. The Lightning Helix guy.
How?
No shit. Huh. I was hoping to put more rumbles. Yeah, damn.
I'll crack my own Dauthi Voidwalker.
Sure, so it's like,
All right, Dauthi Voidwalker getting cracked on Bobby's side. It's exiled with a void counter on it. Bobby's going to cast Malevolent Rumble?
Or, yeah,
right?
yeah, I think so. Because it
Huh,
doesn't
okay.
exile
But it would
the
be,
card.
that would be going into my graveyard, not yours. So,
Well, you have the Dauthi Voidwalker. Huh. Oh yeah.
Judge. We have a Voidwalker and Voidwalker question.
All right, so the question here is, where does this Malevolent Rumble go if Bobby is casting Greg's card? It would go into Greg's graveyard. But let's see what the judge says. The judge, you know?
My guess is
It should go to Greg's graveyard. There's a judge investigating this whole situation right now.
graveyard.
Is it's your card? I think that makes the most sense.
I'll tell you what, folks, you know, we're kind of making fun here, but can't hurt to ask a judge questions like this so you get it right. All right, the judge has ruled it goes to Greg's graveyard, which is correct.
His Voidwalker will get exiled under your board.
That yes. That
I get the Boom Apprentice.
sure.
With a Bloom Apprentice, uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
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 And the game is over. With a Bloom Apprentice, Train of Smog, we got there. Audrey says normalize calling a judge. Yeah. Bobby up a game.
I understand, like,
All right, one card on the bottom for Bobby. We are ready to go. Windswept Heath cracked here for Greg.
get a bio needle naming Voidwalkers.
Voidwalker.
Go ahead.
I'll draw.
Okay. After how game one went, I guess Greg is ready for Voidwalker here with a needle.
Play a Marsh Flats.
I was a little skeptical of that Malevolent Rumble, but it found the Witherbloom Apprentice, and Bobby took that game. Kind of explains why Bobby went for that Witherbloom. Mike has arrived in the chat.
It's a 2-3. Go. Sure.
Audrey, thank you for 5 gift subs. 286 gifted subs now on the channel for Audrey. Number 3 on our all-time leaderboard. Thank you, Audrey. Really do appreciate it. And we hit our sub goal. Thank you, thank you.
3-4 now.
I'll take a Mox.
There's a Dark Ritual Barrowglyph on the board. Malevolent Rumble found a Mox Diamond. Tabernacle Wasteland Bayou into the yard.
Where's my Mox? Oh, there's, sorry, thinking about it.
Alright. Because I thought you played it.
Yeah, playing a Mox. Mentioning a Wasteland. Let's go.
All right, played the Mox after all. Discarded a Wasteland. This Barrowglyph could potentially get chumped here by the spawn.
I will move to combat.
Bobby stole that game one. I'm still feeling hype.
3, yeah, I'm at 16.
22. Trigger.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's turn
Draw.
Audrey says I shouldn't do this after you choked me on Friday in a game, of course. Talking about the gifted subs. Thank you, Audrey, for the support. Audrey, no doubt a pillar of our community, both our local community and the community that you're all a part of, the 90s MTG club. Life in the Loam is happening.
I'll exile the Tabby and
Fire Macabre getting fired off here. Force of Phil, thank you for the sub with Prime. 53 months. Force of Phil, everybody.
And for turn will be a Thespian stage.
Alright.
Go.
I'll draw.
All right, so Greg has a Thespian stage on the board now. Barrowglyph going to continue swinging, maybe Dismember? Dismember on Barrowglyph. Seems like it's succeeding here. Barrowglyph eliminated. Bobby fetching here. Darth says, crucially though, Bobby above 20 life. Merit Lage, not an instant kill. Very true. Being above 20 life against a Dark Depths deck could save your butt. At least for a turn.
Play a Dark Ritual.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Dark Ritual.
I'll play a Wooden Moon Apprentice. Play a Chance Mob. Target on yourself.
Alright, the first one resolves.
Okay.
You're at 22, I'm at 11. Okay, do you choose to copy?
Keep targeting. You have another removal spell.
Yeah. You get the draw card.
Yeah.
So with that on the stack, you draw a card,
Yeah.
but then you discard it. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, you're discarding the card.
Okay.
Because that's in the stack. Yeah. Alright, and that's it.
Next up.
Was that resolved correctly? Let's see. For some reason, I feel like that was mixed up a bit. Let me think.
Cast Loam, target Dark Depths.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Game 3?
Yep.
9 minutes. That's why I said Magic made me a better poker player. Because like, you can't keep garbage hands. Like, you will never not get punished. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know. That one broke my brain. We're moving on to game 3. Neutral Ground, thank you for the resub. 3 months. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Go.
Yeah, I guess it was done correctly, Darth. I think my brain kind of like froze up there and I went into loading screen and couldn't figure it out. Thank you for that. All right, here's a Wasteland to start the game for Bobby, who's on the play here in game 3. There were some Merit Lage shenanigans to end game 2 after Greg successfully stopped the Chain of Smog combo with a Baleful Mastery. Here's Exploration. Ghost Quarters on the board. Basic Forest makes sense.
Loam.
Okay, Life in the Loam, Dark Depths, Windswept Heath.
I'll draw.
Rachel Maddow says Wizard of the Coast is adding expiration and crop rotation to Arena, probably because of 90s MTG. Is that true? I didn't see that. What? How are they being added? Is there another? What's going on? I didn't see that. That's pretty cool.
Play a birthday.
Okay, that's Verdant Catacombs for Bobby. New Arena Anthology got leaked because they accidentally added all the cards. Ah. I mean, one thing I really like about the Timeless format is that they're just like throwing cards at Arena. Surprise. In fact, tomorrow you have expiration, crop rotation, things like that. Really cool. NutriGround just gifted 11 subs. Thank you, NutriGround. Very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We're deep into a hype train right now, folks. Deep into a hype train. Dark Depths on the board. Loam in hand for Greg. Looks like Bobby is in the middle of surveilling here. Thank you, NutriGround. 42 gifted subs now on the channel for NutriGround. But Bobby seems unsure what to do with this top card. All right, left it there then.
I'll fetch. Yep. 18.
Dark Depths is on the board for Greg. Bobby does have to kind of be careful here. Obviously, Bobby has the Wasteland, but Greg has Ghost Quarter. So, potentially, if Greg is going to set up with, let's just say, crop rotation right now. Greg could set it up by starting the chain with Ghost Quarter, Wasteland in response, make a Maryland.
I'm used to play a Doctor Voidwalker. Sure.
Okay, Dorothy Voidwalker I don't think Greg cares about right now. He's not going to be able to grab Caracas to save the day if Greg's holding Crop Rot. Wasteland now.
Leaves you with one card in hand? I'm sorry, what leaves you one mana?
Going right after Dark Depths. Let's see how this works out. NutriGround says, will I see you this Sunday for our Spider-Man sealed? I'm not free this Sunday, but NutriGround's throwing some events. If you're in the NYC area, keep an eye on our Discord NYC channel. Traz, thank you for the sub. 29 months, tier 1. Thank you, thank you. Traz says another month of the best MTG on Twitch. We're the best. We did it. All right, crop rotation. Bobby could be in major trouble. Bobby has 3 cards in hand. It's not like Bobby is completely unable to defend here. It looks like we're going for Thespian Stage, Merit Lage combo. Seems like it's all working. Dorothy Voidwalker's absorbing all of it.
So, okay. Need it?
Wasteland results, doesn't do anything.
When the Lance player starts with Crop Rot, you may be dead. Yeah. What does Bobby have?
think we'll push the Merit Lodge. We got it.
Didn't have it. Greg takes the match. That was a hell of a match. Good one. GG's. Well played.